Alright guys, so I ended up having to use the Dremel after I used the reamer in order to make it wider. But now I have my stand. That's all you will do. Just glue it in there into place. And then you will glue the next two items right there. Okay? So you have those two steps out of the way. Now for the next step. Okay. Now, to make the first cap here, which would be this one here, I used the caps that I showed you at the beginning. Only on this one, I cut off the rear end, took it off, which left me this spot here, that piece, and this is the rest of it. Like I said before, you can always just use a washer and a wheel hex. It's that simple if you can't find something like this. Okay? So in this case, I cut it off. Now, I cut out the center so it just goes right over. Okay? Now, I took a wheel hex, and on the back area of it, I made it a little wider. Okay? This piece will go glued onto here. The reason why we made them wider on both ends is so you can take it on and off the same way as I made on this one, on and off. Okay? So that will get glued there, like so. Okay? I'll be gluing that in a moment. Now, the part that we took off, the excess area, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be gluing it on the back of this full one, like so. And this will be the top cover, which will go on here. Okay? That's that area. This one here will be for here. Let me glue that all together right quick. Now, the tops are fully glued. Like I said, this one will be the top one. This one here will be the casing here. Now, I recommend, if you want it to look more realistic, is to take the sides and grind them down as I did with this one here, just to make it a little more to the size of the crazy glue piece that we used there. Okay, moving along. Alright guys, so take the piece that I was referring to about right here. I ground down the sides to make it smaller, like that one. So it can look better when it's on there. More scale to size. Okay, now for the third one, this side here, all it is the same cap I showed you at first. The wheel hex on the bottom. Okay, and that hasn't glued correctly yet. We'll go there. Okay, the base is still not glued onto the bottom because I want to paint it before I do so. Okay, and then this piece will go there. Has to be cleaned up a little bit. Okay, now I haven't gotten around to cut the Allen keys yet. This is how I made it. Let me see if I can pull this out here. I cut 3 pieces of Allen keys, about to this size, and then I used these rubber O-rings here, put it over it, and it was basically just to hold it from sliding in. Okay, so basically that's exactly what it'll look like, and that you will do on each side. Okay, finally, before we paint, I used a piece of paper clip and just folded it. Just add a little detail to it, you know. Okay, so for now, we're going to move on to paint.